G'day campers, how are you? And hey, welcome to another What's Up Wednesday. Shorty, you got it going on today.
Oh, good evening, amazing human, legend of legends, superstars of superstars. It's always a pleasure to see you. You know, campers, me and Scotty actually haven't, we've only seen each other online. It's a bit weird, right? A bit freakish. And we actually haven't met each other in physical touch, hug, handshake kind of person. So, like, anything's possible, crew. Anything is possible. So, just want to say that up front for tonight. Anyway, on with the night.
But what an awesome thing, you know, like we've connected through the Campfire Project. I mean, that's, at the end of the day, that's why we've brought it back to the Campfire Project for this whole opportunity, because, you know, you and I have met through here and it's been such an amazing place, but we haven't actually met.
What's meeting? What's the definition of meeting nowadays?
Well, this is true, right? With all these opportunities through COVID, like there's so many people that I've met through the Campfire Project that I'm so close to, you know, and they fill my heart. They give me smiles, and we've never met. You know, I was so lucky to get the opportunity to go up to Sydney in the last school holidays, and I got to meet Kim Dunlop. I got to see Peter Guru Jones. Got to see Lisa Jane. Who else did I see? And Alan. I got John Craig. You know, I've just had this massive heart fill of love from catching up. So you and I, Shorty, when we finally catch up, mate, I think
look
they
out!
might be talking about us.
They'll feel it in WA.
They will. Oh, and but isn't that the beauty of life and one of the big opportunities that's come out of COVID? How you can connect all over the world, how you can share and catch up and do all these amazing things without actually having to be present.
Totally. So true.
You know,
so true.
You can still be present without actually being present. Is that too many presents? That'd be a good Christmas gift.
How do I unwrap that one?
I think we'd have to dress it with a bow, wouldn't we? I've always said I'll be there with bells on and a bow.
That's a wrap.
So anyway, we started off with a giggle. How's your week been?
Mate, it's been eventful, put it that way. So, you know, coming back still from this lovely niggling injury, and it's, you know, testing, pushing it, seeing what's happening, and really going within of what's happening in my body and responding and all that kind of stuff. But noticing that amazing support crew around me, which is, I guess, part of the journey, right? You know, I just had an amazing massage with the legend, the guru, Murray Path today, and I'll share a little bit more about that later. But just full of smiles this week with so many different people and experiences, and just the more we get this message out there, the more people are willing to go, hey, how can I help? You know, I shared the message at the gym this week, and they go, oh, you do a bit of running? I said, how do I answer that? Yeah, sort of. I'm sort of training up for a run. Oh, is it like a half marathon or a marathon? I said, no, it's 1,400 kilometers. What? So you do a bit of running? I said, yeah, a little bit, right? So it's like things like that, and it just really, I want to acknowledge, and so honoured to share this journey with yourself and all the people that are behind us, backing us, and are on the journey as well. So it's all happened, my friend. It is all happening. What about yourself, mate? How's your week?
Yeah, and look, thank you for honouring all the people on the journey with us, because I think that's the big one. There is a lot of people joining us on this journey, and for me, I'm so grateful that people are, because, you know, a smile literally changes a room. And if you want to feel that, then the best thing you can do is to actually be at one of our presentations where you and I share the energy of a smile and how we can change things around. And I think that's just an amazing thing. And look, being as it is, Oscar's just popped in, and being me and being that Oscar's always on the campfire, come in, mate. Come in.
Isn't that the right time?
So, not really, but that's okay. You can now. No, I want you to come in because I want you to do something. Because while he's here, I'm actually going to make a point of something too. So, come in, say good day to everyone in the Campfire Project. So,
Hi.
Hey!
That's Shorty. So, hey, Shorty.
Hi.
So, Shorty's doing the run with me, but you know that.
Yes.
So, so we're building a carousel at the moment. So, a school project.
Way cool.
That looks amazing.
Okay, it's actually really easy because what I did is I cut one out, then you know the end of it?
Yeah.
I just got that and put it onto and just chop, and then did all of it together.
Has that put a smile on your face?
Yes. And I followed the black line.
Yeah, good job, mate. You've done well. Well, while you're in here,
Yes.
okay, because now you can tip it upside down and go and do your animals.
Animals, right?
You know, put them in your animals inside your. So put the animals inside his carousel. Okay.
Awesome.
So, but while you're in here, I'm actually really grateful for you art because can you put that down on the crate? Okay. So one of the things about the business of smiles, and this Smiley, I don't know how to do that. This Smiley actually has a name. His name's actually Smilligan. Right? Why is he called Smilligan?
Just
So-
go on. Spike Milligan.
Spike Milligan, correct. And what did Spike Milligan write? A poem. Now, would you like to share with everybody the poem that Spike wrote to make Smilligan? Spike Milligan. Okay.
A smiling is infectious. You catch it like the flu. When someone smiled at me today, I started smiling too. I passed it round the corner, and then he saw my grin. And then I realized I passed it on to him. I thought about that smile. Then I realized its worth. A single smile just like mine could travel around the earth. So if you feel a smile again, don't leave it undetected. Let's start an epidemic. Quick, and let's get the world infected.
Yay! Awesome. That's amazing. Well done. That's
So-
fantastic.
Perfect timing, mate. Yep. And you haven't done that for a long time, have you? And we actually, last year during COVID, Oscar and I ran a smile competition where we asked people, and I think we'll do it again inside here. I'm going to ask Oscar if you'd like. Would you like to do that again?
Yeah, but didn't we also do a joke one?
Yeah, but we're going to do the smile one because it was pretty cool. So what we actually did was we asked people to send in a picture of a smile and a reason why they smiled. So
Beautiful.
every day during COVID, we sat there for 2 weeks and we gave away a pair of socks. And for the person who gave us the biggest smile and
Biggest smile.
the best smile for the day.
We didn't really do the best smile. We
Well-
just basically gave everyone a
Well, we
smile.
sort of did. But that was the thing, right? Oscar and I had an amazing time. We ended up telling some dad jokes and we just had a lot of fun. And it was all about the smiles. And I'm forever grateful we did that. So would you like to do that again, maybe?
Yeah, but isn't the reason why we did the smile one because the joke one didn't work, so we decided to do the...
Correct, so the smiles. But I've actually got some pictures which I'll put up here of a couple of kids. They did this beautiful big mural for us of all these smiles. It was amazing. So, and how good did that make us feel?
Good, but do we still have it?
Yeah, we do. So are you okay if I continue with this live?
Okay.
I really appreciate you coming in because you did an amazing job.
Can I just mention something?
Please.
It seems really weird
What's
when
that?
I'm looking to that screen. I'm looking into this screen, which makes me think I'm looking at this screen, because I'm just looking at that screen, and it makes it really confusing which screen. See, look, I'm looking at different screens, and it just looks. So I'm looking here, it looks like I'm looking at that one. But when I'm looking here, it looks like I'm looking at that one. That makes it just confusing, and life is hard.
Totally get it.
How you gorgeous little man. Okay, do you mind if I get going now?
Thank you so much for that, Oscar. It's amazing. Well done.
Thank you.
Hey, say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
All right. Thanks, bud. All right, love you. I'll be down soon.
Right, so I do the animals, right?
Yeah, perfect. Cool. So,
That's amazing timing. I love it. That's so beautiful.
isn't
So
it
good.
right?
So
And
good.
Last year we had so much fun with that. It was just Oscar and I, and it was in Sunday sessions, and we were just trying to create a positive vibe. And I think we'll do it again. I think we'll do it on the Business of Smiles page.
Perfect.
I'll get that up and going, especially during the school holidays.
Yeah.
It'll be
So
fun.
good. So good.
So, yeah.
Love it. Love it. So good week for you then. What's happening for you over the week?
Yeah, awesome. So, still no gyms. Haven't got a gym at the moment. Haven't had a gym for nearly a month. And not really my ideal prep because the gym's very important to me. Strength work is a big part of this journey because the body will break down. So, and that's just the way it works. So I need to be strong. So that's a really big thing. Last year we had so much fun with that. We just Oscar and I, and it was in Sunday sessions, and we were just trying to create a positive vibe. And I think we'll do it again. I think we'll do it on the Business of Smiles page. Perfect. I'll get that up and going, especially during the school holidays. Yeah, awesome. So So a bit gutted about that, but at the same time, I've been able to ramp up the Ks, you know. So I had a big week running. I don't wear a watch in general for my Ks and times and stuff. I like to feel into it and just enjoy the process, look around, check out the trees, see who's around, say good morning to everybody. And so I would have got well over 50 Ks in this week. And, you know, it's just a good feeling good, you know, but, yeah.
You've had some good conversations with a few people over the week. Want to share who you've been speaking to and like Father Bob?
Mate. I'd love to. Like, I'm going to go with a big thank you first. I'm going to go for a massive thank you for Janelle Browning.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful soul.
How amazing is she? You know, and Janelle's got her opportunities at the moment. She's dealing with some serious pain issues, and you know, like it's difficult. She's been crippled by migraines, and the one thing that we look forward to is her post about smiles. You know, as often as she possibly can, and it's filling my heart, and I know it's filling the community's heart. And if you're not on there already, the Facebook group, the Business of Smiles, I encourage you to get on because the stuff that's going on inside there. It's game changing because it's just about sharing a smile, but it's not. There's so many good things going with that, which, you know, big ups to Janelle, but even bigger for Bruce. Not same, but Bruce, I really want to share. Bruce is our in-house poet at the Business of Smiles. He does a lot of poetry, and I met Bruce through painting the house. He just finished painting the house, you know, and the opportunity came in where he left his poems sitting on the bench, and I started reading them. I'm like, this is fantastic. He goes, yeah, while I'm working, if I think of something, I'll come through it.
Wow.
But here's the thing, the big thing. Bruce went through a pretty bad breakup. Bruce was in a really dark place. He started writing poetry. And it got him out of that hole. And the dark days really resonates with him. And if you don't know the story already about the socks, which we've got stock coming. Woo! The socks. Oh, I live in them.
Look at those legs. Ew.
How good are they? So I might shave them. Actually, there's something else I want to throw in too shortly. Actually, I'm just pumped. Anyway, those black dots, yeah. They represent our dark days. We all have them. No one's getting out of that. Yeah. But the yellow around the socks, you know, that real sunshine, that real warmth on your back on a winter's day. That's our community getting around you on your dark days. Because your dark days are generally between your ears. So let's talk about them. And that's what we're here. We're trying to get 10,000 conversations. You know, we want 10,000 pairs of socks gives us the opportunity for 10,000 conversations just on this journey. But not only that, it's the next 10,000 they have when they are sitting there and wearing the socks and they go, they're great socks. What are they about? Well, actually, they've got a story.
Do you notice what happened when you just had a visualization of the socks?
Go.
When you said socks, what did you do?
I smiled.
You smiled.
I smiled straight away because I know the energy. I know what it creates. I live it. Like this journey, it's not a fluff to do something, to maybe do something. This is my life. I live this. I'm not passionate about it. I live it. You know, and I want to hear the stories. I want to hear the good, the bad, the ugly. I want to hear your story. You're important, you know, and that's why it's just so awesome. And, you know, like I had the opportunity this week to see Father Bob, right? Father Bob McGuire. If you don't know him, check out Bob Keeper, right? Bob Keeper. He's gotten rid of Job Keeper and we're with Bob Keeper. Bob Keeper's supporting the community, you know, and he really is. He's got Meals on Wheels. He's helping people, the homeless, get the vaccine. He's helping, you know, anything he can do for his community, he's doing it, you know. And it's not like it's awesome. Like for those that don't already know, I was on the streets at 14. I had, you know, opportunistic times, and just the time in my life that it was. And so with the help of Project Clothing, who support us, they gave me 350 very good quality hoodies, you know, to go and give to Father Bob McGuire and to keep the homeless warm, you know, because we need to do this together. And while I was sitting there, it was just, we're having a conversation, and jump on the Business of Smiles, you'll see the post that Father Bob put up. I didn't even know, I went there anonymous. I didn't really, but we had a conversation about what we're doing and things, and it's just like, wow, this is fantastic. I want to be a part of that. And I'm like, thank you so much for sharing. And as we're talking, I'm just trying to say thank you to him. And, you know, we're talking about smiles. I said, all we need to do is raise our cheeks. And he did. And it was the most beautiful smile. And then he goes, we're all in this together. And I'm just like, I can't sing, but but here's the thing, right? How true is that? We're all in this together. It doesn't matter who we are or what's going on. We live in a society where we all are. We're all there, yeah?
Totally.
And I'm just so grateful for the opportunity. I'm looking forward to going back and seeing Father Bob and giving him a pair of socks and saying thank you, because he was really interested in the journey. So, talk about smiles. But I'm just so proud of, you know, what's happening and what we're doing. Like the energy we're creating. You know, like last week you talked about the presentation, how you change your energy like that. You know, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're here for. You know, like it's so uplifting. So
good, so good.
I'm feeling good. You know, like, but here's the thing, right? I'm in lockdown. I'm still feeling good. You know, I'm doing things that I can do to make me feel good.
Yep.
You know, and it's support. You know, I'm so grateful. So anyway, I've rambled on for a little bit. I could always ramble on for a whole bit. So I'll throw it over to you, Shorty. Like, what else we've got so much going on, and
so I'll put the word out there I mean, one of the biggest things, like you talked about the other day, the importance of foundation, and the foundation for us on this journey is our feet, and the importance of shoes, the importance of connecting our feet to the earth, and through that vehicle is the importance and the mechanics of having the right attire. And, you know, this is where the guys from Ultra and Foot Pro are really, you know, coming on board. And, you know, one of the other aspects of that is we've got the foundation now starting to get set, but we now need the right fuel to get us from A to B pretty much each and every day. And that's just not throughout the run, that's just like leading up to it. And so one of the things and one of the most important aspects of any ultra endurance is to get your food right, because you can have some wonderful days and you can have some horrible days just by what goes in your mouth, how your body digests it, how your body processes it, when, how much, all that kind of stuff. So the importance of getting the right nutrition in, leading up to the run, during the run, even post-run is so important. So we put a little, you know, SOS help. You know, there's two guys that probably need to lose a couple of kilos, too much ice cream. That who said that? Right?
ice cream. Where?
Someone say ice cream?
Where?
That needs some help. And so a beautiful soul, Jen Mads, had put her hand up to really help us with our food. You know, she's a nutritionist. She's an ultra endurance athlete herself. She's run numerous races, running races, cycling races, and she goes, I love it. I love what you're trying to do. I love your cause. I love your smiles. Whatever you need, whatever resources you need. So it's like, there's another angel out there helping us. So Jen, really appreciate you. Really appreciate all your support. Yes, I know we've got to get the food diary sorted.
What?
Oh, you missed that in memo. Sorry, mate. So, yeah, just, another beautiful soul on this journey to really help and support us. And as I said, another beautiful soul is Murray Parr, who's going to be, helping us out along the journey on our massage. We're going to be aching, we're going to be sore, and he's put his hand and goes, "Yep, I'm in. Whatever you need, I'll be, here and there and everywhere." So, just once again, beautiful souls helping us on this journey, and it's just so privileged to be part of it, right? To spread the message. So there's that happening. Another thing I want to
just before you go that, if that's all right. Heather Joy Bassett.
Oh, beautiful angel.
Mate, and I've been spending a bit of time with Heather lately and helping me out with a few different opportunities. And this is the beautiful thing about the Campfire Project. There's so many amazing people in there that have tools to help you see you so that you can do things better and process things better. And Heather's helping me a lot at the moment. And Heather's joining us on this journey, and it's something that I'm really proud of. And I'm really, and it's just, Murray, Jim, all these people, I just can't, it's beautiful. So sorry to jump over the top of there, Shorty, but I just really want to throw that out.
No, totally fine.
Alan, for crying out loud,
Papa Smurf is absolutely gold. I introduced him to someone today as Papa Smurf, and he goes, I'm liking that title more and more. I reckon we should I know you're probably listening, Alan, but I reckon we should make business cards up for you, right? With that, I can see a nice big white hat. All right, we'll put some more beard on you. I'm going to write that down. Business cards. Look out, Canva. I'm on my way.
For those that don't know, Alan popped down to Melbourne to do a seminar, did an amazing job of it. And anyway, I got the opportunity to have dinner with him and Marcella and Oscar, and it was a beautiful night. I'd set Alan up from the moment he walked into the restaurant. So the security guard standing at the door goes, "I know you." Alan turns around jokingly, "Have you been to jail?" He goes, "No, you're Papa Smurf." Every single person walking through, the staff, Papa Smurf. But Oscar, this is the beautiful thing, right? Oscar knows me and this restaurant pretty well. And so when people come down to it, we like to get involved in it. It's one of the best places. So the Munich Brauhaus, right? Actually, I have a chat to them because you go in there, you have a wonderful evening, a great meal, and there's a bit of a show and dance. And now there's a couple of things that happen within this thing that somehow the participants that are sit with us generally always get to perform. And because of COVID, they had a time slot. And just as I was about to get into Alan's masterpiece, bang, gone. They got us out. And Oscar's turned around to Alan and has gone, "Who are you?" And I was like, "How did you get away with that? Because nobody gets away with that." "What have you got that I can have?" And I'm like,
Superpowers. He does.
Absolutely.
He's got superpowers.
Get a boy's imagination going. So, Sorry, jump straight in over the top. But
all good. So exciting announcement. We've got our MyCause site up and live, and I've just posted the link in the comments below. In the comments. So if you go on into the Campfire Project, you'll see this where it says we're live now. In below is the MyCause site. Is an opportunity to once again follow the journey. If you feel up to it of a donation, or if you want to get some more socks, that is a perfect way to get your own pairs of socks. You can buy some socks and wear them yourselves, which is fantastic. You can buy some socks and say, no, hand them out on the run. Whatever is totally fine. Is up to you. So check it out. The MyCause link is in the comments. And follow us on the journey. There's updates along in that page as well. So huge announcement. We're excited to get that launching and underway. Father's Day is coming soon too. Boom.
We've got to find out who said that and give them a big tick of approval. I'm sorry, because we can't see who comments. It depends. If you're following the Campfire, you will learn that my computer skills are
And do you want to share a save the date?
I do. I really do. This is really special, actually, and I'm really pumped. I'm going to ask for those of you in Melbourne and Sydney, save the date. August the 4th in Melbourne and August the 8th in Sydney. We're having a dinner. We're having a dinner to sit around, and we're going to share with you our journey. We're going to share with you our whys. We're going to share with you the passion we've got behind this. But more importantly, we're going to ask you to sit and join us and share a meal, share a story, because that's one of the most important things that we can do right now. We need your energy, yeah, and we need your fuel so that we can get this done. This journey is going to be one that we really, really are taking on, you know, and it's an emotional journey too. It's not just straight up a run, you know. We've got our fathers and our kids with us. We're trying to create a new narrative beyond what's been the existing narrative. So all the different opportunities we're going to have along the way, we need fuel, we need smiles, and we need conversation, you know. So I just can't wait for that. So
save the date, 4th in Melbourne and 8th in Sydney of August. So save the date.
I'm pumped. Are girls allowed? My oath, you're allowed. This is a journey together. Like this is awesome, you know. And great question, but everybody's welcome. We all have this journey, and thank you so much for being a part of it. You know, yeah. So I'd love to know who that is, actually. But yeah, all good. So
and yes, I'll also put a sock on it. Thanks for that lovely comment. And we'll also share a post on 5 ways you can wear the socks. There's multiple ways that you can wear them on all different ways. So we'll do a little education video around that. And what we'll also do, we'll run a few little competitions on. You know, like where's Wally? We'll also have a little competition of where's the socks. So, you know, photos of socks in all random locations. We'll be running a little competition around that as well. So stay tuned for that.
That's epic. I love that, because imagine I'm just, you know, how far can a pair of socks travel? That is epic, you know. And I don't know about you, Shorty, but I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying the journey. You know, we're having a lot of fun about this, and that's the one thing that for me has been the most amazing thing about all of this, is the fact that, you know, we haven't met, and here we are having so much joy.
Yeah.
Working on smiles, working on, you know, being around each other, and we're not physically with each other, and we're still able to create this joy, you know. So I'm forever grateful for that, you know.
Likewise.
Yeah. So I have learnt that in this new house where I've set up my office, the pipes run up and down the wall for the bathroom. So if anybody knows anything about soundproofing, please let me know. Oh, gold. Hey, listen, Shorty, I've, you know, we're almost
beautiful.
Half the mark, and I mean, we can keep talking for ages, but
what an awesome night. And thank you everyone for jumping on and making the comments. And yes, we can put them on Christmas ferries or the gnomes, and it's definitely can go more than 25 kilometers. So yep. Thank you all for your amazing comments and support, and and keep on following the journey, guys. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, Shorty, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Because I'm loving this. You know? For a man I've never met, I've got so much love for, and I adore this journey, because we are doing it together, you know, and it's just epic.
Yeah, thank you.
Beautiful. All right, hey, take care, campers. We'll be back for What's Up Wednesday next week. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of giggles.
Bye for now.
Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you next week. Cheers, Shorty.
Bye.